Tanya! There he goes. Alright. $14,000 again. Is that it, guys? Now, I know I didn't beat the game because I didn't realize that Jock was here. Well, thanks for stopping by, dude. I was too busy paying attention to the game, so.
Operation completed, or should I say, mission complete.
Yes, it's finally over.
I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer? One, two, three. Hip hip hooray. What was that?
So, Senpai, you're gonna throw us a party tomorrow, right?
You don't waste any time, do you? Well, I suppose I could arrange for it.
Ooh, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna. We're divvying it up already? In that case, save me the salmon roe.
So I am overleveled.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't
Well,
do that.
it's not my fault. I mean, because on days when I'm not doing social links, you know, I go to Tartarus and I go to Tartarus. I pick up personas. I get yen. I level up, and he's in every fight, so he's gonna be in like always 10 levels higher than everybody else. So you guys must really want to see me die. Sorry, see.
Okay, I'll have the very best.
See, first you said that, you know, I was gonna lose, and now you're saying I'm overleveled.
It's great to be alive.
I'll probably still lose eventually to some bullshit, some random shit, whatever.
What? Well, but it was my idea in the first place.
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the dark hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I'm reluctant to let it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we saved the world, even if no one knows it.
See, I like how everybody's all happy. How about, you know, we saved the world? It's obviously far from over yet. So yeah, I like how the game is make you think that it's over. There's probably all kind of shit about to happen now. Who knows?
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the daytime. Nice weather, isn't it?
I'm overleveled because I grind so much.
This is indeed a new day.
Well, that's no different from every other game I play. You know, I've always been a grind maniac.
All the fragments of my memory, they finally come together. I now know my role clearly. The time has come. As difficult as it may be, I must tell you something. I am afraid this is goodbye. I want you to know, for me, our friendship was a miracle. But miracles don't last forever.
Yeah, you're right, Tar. Tar Feather, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I've stated this many times, but for some reason people just don't seem to understand. I'm not here to break any records. I just want to win. When I did my LP in Final Fantasy X-2 HD, I've already proved that I can indeed win fights under certain handicaps. but there's really no point in doing it other than glory and fame, and if you want to challenge yourself. Okay, I'm in my first playthrough of this game. I have no intentions of handicapping myself at all, because I quickly realized that on these days when I'm not doing social links, it doesn't take you long to level up. All you gotta do is bring like 2 people, and just bring 2 people, fight only those big shadows, the one that give you a lot of experience points, and you'll level up fast. So right now I'm just trying to beat it. After I do all that, then maybe I'll consider like a no social link run and stuff like that, you know. But right now I just want to win. And let me take a bathroom break, guys. Okay, guys, and while we are on this subject, just a little voiceover here while I'm doing my editing for this video. Some of you may have seen my top 10 Kingdom Hearts scrub videos. Somebody asked me, it's just a video game. Do people really get upset and downgrade people for making the game easy for themselves and refusing to handicap themselves in video games? Do people really downgrade people for doing that? I think this answers your question. When I made that video, I wasn't just trying to be funny. I made it for a very good reason. I can't argue with that, because it definitely makes it easy. But again, you gotta remember that not everybody thinks that way. Some people don't like. Okay, The average person is not gonna say, okay, I'm gonna fight this boss at level 25 just so I can make it harder. Everybody's not gonna do that. See, this is why they started creating things like super bosses. Like Elizabeth, according to you guys, you said that level 99 is mandatory. So this is why super bosses were created. So they were created to give you a challenge. That's where your challenge comes from. If you want, see, shit. How many times must I say this? If you want to challenge yourself, that's fine. I don't have a problem with anybody doing that. But I don't think it's right for you to look down on another person just because they aren't playing the way that you're playing. That's not right. Everybody's not gonna see things the way that you see it. Now, once I play this game again, then yeah, I'll probably be a little more fair. But right now, I just want to kick their ass as quick as possible. Yo, DK, is your stomach ready? Tonight's the big celebration. I'm gonna eat like there's no tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't a tomorrow, because obviously all hell's about to break loose. Yeah, I know that Dragon's Fears, but the reason why I said that was because during my I don't know if you were following my Final Fantasy X-2 LP on YouTube, but during my LP of Final Fantasy X-2, everybody kept telling me to DK beat major numerous without creatures. That makes it too easy. Creatures make it too easy. Beat them with weaken pain only, and don't use hero drinks. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, everybody kept telling me to beat this boss under these conditions. Why? Now there is one exception, guys.
Oh, the slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving.
The one exception is Zamato in Final Fantasy X for obvious reasons. There should not be an attack that instantly kills the hardest boss in the entire game. That should never be the case. See, and in Final Fantasy
That must be
13,
my father.
you can use death on the regular turtles, but it doesn't work on Long Gooey. It doesn't work on Long Gooey. It doesn't work on that souped up Seath. So yeah, stuff like that.
We've been waiting for you.
But Zamato works on every monster in the game, and that should never be the case.
Over at last, huh?
So that is the one obsession. But again,
Yes.
I'm not gonna look down on somebody because he said, okay, Penance is easy because I killed him with Zamato. So I mean, I'm not gonna be belittling him if he wants to do it. Fine. If he can live with the fact that okay, I beat the hardest boss with a one-hit kill, then fine. That's your pride, not mine. But that's the only exception. Hey! Wait a minute!
For lending us your power until the very end.
Get your hands off my woman!
Oh, it's no big deal.
And why are you blushing? Right? Are you cheating on me? And he's like, what, 3 times your age?
The 12 shadows that were the cause of all our troubles have been destroyed thanks to your efforts. You needn't bear this burden any longer. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. The specialized extracurricular execution squad will be dissolved as of midnight tonight. No longer must you put your lives
Pulls
on the
out
line in
popcorn.
battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life.
Back to our ordinary, boring lives with no special powers and stuff.
Is something the matter?
Oh, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits you. There's no need to hold back. Eat as much
Oh,
as
you did watch that Dragon's Fears, the one on 10 too? Yeah.
Waiting for you to say that.
No homo. None taking a no.
And listen up, everyone. I have an idea.
What time is
How
it?
about we
10
all
o'clock?
take a picture? Actually, I tried to take one last night, but I forgot it wouldn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you into battle?
Well, it was our last battle after all.
You know, I haven't saved the game since that boss fight. There's a lot of cutscenes, so hopefully I'll be able to save my game soon.
I feel like such a tourist. But I have to admit, I kind of want a picture too.
What? She...
Oh, wait. Kutsky-san and Aigis aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone get together.
Kuski and Aigis are not here. I don't like the sound of that. So, Yukari and Junpei actually agree on something, really?
Ready?
You bet.
Knock it off.
Oh.
Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute, guys.
Hey, knock it off, will ya?
Okay, wait a minute. Aigis has been by my side all this time. We beat the final shadow, and now all of a sudden she disappears? No. Something's funny going on with that shit.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed. Me too. Ugh, I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
All right.
Okay, I like
Hey, hungry boy?
okay, we supposed to have beaten all the shadows, right? But I like how the game is. Aw, poor thing, dog can't get one. I like how the game is already telling you that the next full moon is in 28 days. So yeah, I like how the game is already telling me that, you know, in 28 days I gotta fight something else. That's kind of funny, isn't it?
It's almost midnight.
Well, what do you know? The dark hour is still here. How about that?
Thought we ended the Dark Hour.
Yeah, right.
Senpai, what's going on?
I don't know.
Apparently I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
No way.
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
No, Dragon Spheres. It's cool, man. I wasn't I wasn't saying that to bash you specifically, but a lot of people who watch my videos get on me about being overleveled and making the bosses easy and stuff like that, and I got sick of it. So that's all. It wasn't directed towards you directly. It was directed towards everybody who wants to see me handicap myself and shit like that, because I get that a lot.
I don't know.
A whole lot.
That's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
Ikutsuki-san!
Aigis? Why are you here?
She is here merely to fulfill her role as a weapon.
Huh?
Ikutsuki-san, what's this all about?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we fought so hard. But now...
What is your intention? It was all a lie, wasn't it? You knew from the beginning that the Dark Hour wouldn't disappear.
Excellent deduction, Mitsuru. Unfortunately, your realization has come too late.
No. You tricked us?
Everything is as I planned. It is not unexpected that the Dark Hour and Tartarus remain. In fact, I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were part
You know, I
of the whole.
kind of
They were destined to be reunited. And that
I
was accomplished in no
I
small
can't remember if I called this a while back. I don't think I did, but I kind of...
Death, the Almighty, shall
Hold on.
rise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you talking about?
The end of all shall come and free this world from despair. The death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
10 years ago, I too was a scientist for the project we've spoken of. The experiment went awry, but that is not why the Dark Hour and Tartarus were born. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That is why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to bring about the fall.
That can't be.
People have filled the world, yet turned it into a void. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by the prince. And once the prince has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The man who tried it 10 years ago failed, but I will not. I shall succeed.
It's always about world domination. There's always some greedy bastard who's always about world domination.
But this was for your sake as well. If you follow me for just a little while longer, you too will find salvation.
You call that salvation? I have a question for you.
Yes?
In the video from my father, he said to defeat the Shadows. Was that a lie too?
Ah, he did record that himself. Of course, I had to make some modifications.
You doctored it?
I corrected it. Your father was a superb scientist. He may not have known it, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, he explored much more important things. But unfortunately, he could not comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
I'll read the chat in a minute, guys.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
It would seem so, but it did prove rather useful, so I'm sure he's happy.
So you were behind it all? You used both me and my father.
Used is such an ugly word. It was for the sake of the world, so how could it be wrong?
Our role is to correct the mistakes of the past, and we intend to do just that.
Hey, wait.
How disappointing. I had hoped you would see the light. But you are just children after all. I suppose it can't be helped. Aigis, the time has come for you to fulfill your role. Capture them and prepare them to be sacrificed.
Understood.
Shut up, PS3. Okay, looks like he's controlling Aigis against her will, so I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at him because I don't think she's doing this on her own. She's obviously being used. I mean, she's a machine, of course. But as I was saying, guys, I don't know if I said this, but I kind of suspected this guy a long time ago. Do you know why? Because a lot of animes and RPGs do this. The guy who looks like the most innocent guy is usually the most fucked up guy in the game or the anime. A perfect example is Captain Eisen from Bleach. This guy reminded me of Captain Eisen so much. The glasses, the suit, so noble, and he's our boss. He was too noble.
Father.
So I kind of figured there's something fishy about him. See, he looks.
The meaning of this?
He looks too innocent to be innocent.
Harbingers of the fall. The arrangements are complete. The prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What?
You son of a bitch! I'm gonna rip your head off!
You traitor.
Are you insane?
Of course not. You know your father was an unlucky
I'm assuming that this is where her father dies. I knew that this is going to happen because I stumbled onto it, but let's see.
understand his vision.
My father was wrong. Death is a deliverance. That is not an ideology anyone should ever embrace.
Fool! You are but a nuisance now. Aigis!
Wait! Please, Aigis, no!
What are you doing, Aigis?
I am...
Ugh. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years.
Yeah, she's being manipulated, so I can't be mad at her. I was a little worried for a second there.
Father...
Aigis, we will end this. Execute the sacrifices now.
Damn it! Snap out of it!
Finish them, Aigis! you defective machine! I'll do it myself. What the?
Koromaru!
Good boy.
You don't get it, do you?
Good dog.
This useless, pathetic world will
Yeah, yeah. I said it. Good dog. Good dog. I said it. Good dog.
Destruction can bring about its salvation.
So I guess
And
even
at long last,
even when she was completely being manipulated, she still disobeyed his orders. Now that's pretty badass. And again, did he fall? Yeah. And again, the cutscene kills him off when you want to see. I was hoping that I could fight this guy, but he might come back. But the cutscene kills him when you want to be the one to do it. Well, why do so many games do that?
One time my father made a promise.
I still hate dogs. Don't be fooled. I hate dogs. Except for this one.
Even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live.
Yeah, Eisen.
I became a persona.
Eisen's a badass, but when I first saw Bleach, I actually thought that Eisen was dead until he revealed himself. But yeah, at first I thought Eisen was really a good guy, but as soon as he suddenly showed up, I said, "Oh, here we go. Shit's about to get real now." So yeah, see, I told you, this guy greatly reminded me of Eisen. He was just too noble. He was too noble. So now I'm wondering. Well, actually, I got two questions, guys. And I need to ask them now, before I leave, because I get another long cutscene. So I got. What's up with all the dog pictures? I still hate dogs, but that's kind of cool how the dog just came out of nowhere and stole the remote. He used his animal instincts. How come I hate dogs? All my life, ever since I've been a little kid, I've been bullied by dogs to the point where I just don't like them anymore. And my mom has a dog, and that dog just can't stand me. The dog's a Chihuahua, and you know how people treat their Chihuahuas. They treat Chihuahuas like actual blood members of the family. They hold them and hand feed them and just dress them up and stuff like that. So sometimes the dog will be in my mom's lap, and I can't even hug and kiss my own mom in fear that the dog might chomp at me if I try. And I can't hurt the dog because that's my mom's dog. But yeah, I've been bullied by dogs all my life to the point where I just don't fucking like them anymore. So sorry if that breaks your heart, people, because I know a lot of people love dogs, but I'm sorry. Now, there are a few exceptions. As I was saying, I got two questions about this. Okay, so those guys, Strager, they were trying to stop us from defeating all the shadows. So does that make them the good guys? A cutscene where Mitsuru suddenly evolves her persona to whatever the fuck is gonna be then. You see a text message. It's Akihiko. I need to talk to you all. Meet me in the command room when you get home.
The chairman's room has been cleared out.
Well, that's no surprise, considering what he did.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Sudden death of Kirijo's group CEO. They blame it on illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth. Mitsuru-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot of matters to be settled, including the funeral and the family business. I'm sure she'll be busy for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that.
Oh, y'all forgot about her.
The entire Kirijo group must be in a state of shock.
I mean, I know she's gonna die too because I told you I stumbled on the ultimate personas. He gets his ultimate persona when she dies, so I know that her end is coming eventually. I don't know if she suddenly dies now because Strager's gone or whatever. I don't know, but
I see. But still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know what we're fighting against.
What was that he said about the fall? What would have happened if we'd been sacrificed?
There are so many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here won't solve it.
good point, Aster Phoenix. Yeah, I think it's best I wait
But there is
to
one
see exactly why what's going on with Aigis here, because Aigis seems like a very important character now, which is all right with me because I use it in damn near every battle. So she doesn't have any.
There were traces of a video on the chairman's hard drive. Most of it was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. I thought you might like to see it.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll watch it later.
As I was saying, Aigis doesn't have any magic attacks right now. Hopefully she'll get a few of them later on. But I plan on using her in every single battle. So when Aigis can attack, then I'll just put her in support mode. That way she's constantly buffing the party and stuff like that. Which sounds pretty damn helpful. Forsake design for... You wait for the forsake design for power because power is much more important. Probably. But if you've been following me for a long time, you know very well that I don't play that way and I'm not going to start now. Unless it's a necessity. Which is why I took those items and I gave it to her so she could be strong. Cutscene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
It's a little late for that shit now, buddy.
Stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you. I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad?
Damn, it must be sad watching a video if their dad dies. I know how that feels. I was.
I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Trust me,
Are you listening, Dad?
I know how that feels.
I'm doing okay.
Yeah, that's my.
It took a while, but I
my
finally
dad right
got
there.
your message.
Yep. Yeah. Don't even see that. I know how that feels. I was standing right in front of my dad when the doctor told me he wasn't gonna make it through the night. So
I'll fight for what I believe
you have
in.
some of you
That's
will
what
have
you would've
have
done
no
too.
idea what that feels like.
Dad?
It's not a good feeling. It's not a good feeling at all. So basically, the guy took his video, altered it, and tricked us into killing all the shadows. See, those are the kind of villains I'm talking about. See, I like badass villains. I like villains like Kefka, who Kefka will let you know right off the bat. Hey, see. Villains like a Kefka, hey, I'm a badass and I'm just gonna kill everybody. I'm letting you know right now, hey, I'm not good. I'm just evil as fuck and I'm gonna kill everybody. But then you got villains like this who tell lies, who trick people and use other people to do their dirty work. I hate villains who do shit like that. Let me check my stove, guys. It's such a pussy way to be a villain.
I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will.
Yeah, once everything's said and done, my soul belongs to you or something. Yeah, I sign my life away.
I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Okay, so you obviously have a lot of knowledge, so you're not going to tell me exactly what the fuck is going on with all these shadows and things? Yeah. Somebody said something about make sure I make the right choice at the end of the game, so I'm assuming this game has 2 different endings or something. I don't know, but I don't want a bad ending, so when I get to that point, make sure I choose the right ending, guys, and it's Chidori. Chidori, Junpei.
Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Defying and Jin, huh?
I'll probably be free tomorrow, Jock. Don't know yet.
They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts. Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, you know, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
She's blushing.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit. But it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei. Don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
Okay. She said that after she was done blushing. Alright, so let me tell you what's going on here. Cause I see a lot of games and a lot of animes like this. I might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, correct me. What's going on here is she actually likes Junpei, which is why she's telling him to, you know, stop seeing me now because, you know, basically I like you, but I'm an evil person and stuff, so we can't be together and shit. Yeah, that's what's going on here. I don't want you to get heartbroken because, well, I already know that she's gonna die because that was kind of spoiled on me, unfortunately. But I don't want you to be heartbroken, Junpei, when something bad happens to me, or I'm a completely different person than you are, and so I like you, but we can't be together. So let's stop right now before your dick gets hard and stuff like that. Yeah. I wish real life women would do that instead of leading a man on and then tell him that they're not interested. But oh no. Well, let me phrase that. Most real life women won't do that, unfortunately. But there are some nice ones out there. There are some nice women out there, guys. I'm not bashing all of them. Gee, I wonder who this is. Let me guess. Elizabeth, this is a sudden change in Tartarus, right? Hello there. All hell's about to break loose in Tartarus now. I hope you're prepared to die and stuff, yeah. But I'm not in great condition, so we're not going tonight. Instead, I am going to,
Where have you been?
see if I can find us. None of your business. See if I can find us social link. Yeah, do I know Chuck Conwell personally? Yeah. I met him a couple of times. Yep, sure do. I mean, I don't see him like every day like that, but you know, but yeah, I know him personally. He's at MomoCon right now, doing one of his panels. I actually have a video of me and him talking together on YouTube I made a couple years ago. Go look for it. Wait long. Okay, she told me not to go after her, but again, with women, you want to do the exact opposite of what they say. Let me see what's going on here. What'd you say? Game member, this doesn't look good. You better shut your mouth, bitch. Hey! Can I get a piece of that, bro? Hey, fuckers, you better back off. Hey, that's my woman. Yukari being surrounded by punks. What will you do? Help her? Call for help? Just watch? Yeah, kick their asses. Back off. I think I took assignments. Yukari seems appreciative. Your relationship is now stronger. Oh, you're my knight in shining armor and stuff. Yeah. Y'all done lost your mind, boy. I got persona powers. You know, don't do that again. I might kill you next time. Level 5 lovers. Yeah, I find it ironic that her icona is a lovers. Are you guys sure that she's not the canon waifu and it's really Aigis? It seems Yukari thinks of you as a guy she really cares about. Your relationship is becoming more intimate. But you got a little carried away. Oh, really? Hey, why'd you come after me? Didn't I say wait? Yukari seems annoyed. Do you think this is funny? I got my wallet by myself. I didn't need your help. Yukari is trembling. It doesn't seem like she really means what she said. Yeah. See, in situation, okay, I haven't been, like I said, guys, I have not been in a lot of serious relationships. I've only been in one okay, I've been in relationships, but I've only been in one really serious one all my life. And in situations like this, when they say something, they literally mean the exact opposite. Just remember that. Try to cheer her up. Leave her alone. Give her a hug. Well, I want to give her a hug, but unfortunately, she's having mixed emotions right now, so that wouldn't be a good idea. So instead, let's just talk to her. Thanks, it's okay. What'll happen if I give her a hug? She'll probably try to slap me or something. Yeah, you're creeping and stuff like that. See ya. So, she didn't want me to help her, but what would have happened had I not helped her? She would have obviously been raped by those 3 guys. So 1 minute, well, Girl Gamer 2890, Sailor Moon R, and any other females who happen to be here, please forgive me for this. So 1 minute you want a strong guy who's gonna protect you, but the next minute I didn't need your help. Okay, it's either gonna be the left hand or it's gonna be the right hand. There is why is it that in relationships it's always got to be in between? Why is that? So first you want a strong man, then when you get that strong man who can protect you, I didn't need your help. I could have did it by myself. Why are you all up on me? I don't need your help all the time. I mean, what the fuck, man? Which one do you want? Why is that, Ken? Ladies, please answer me this. Please tell me why you do that. Why? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm actually very serious. I need to know the answer to that question. As funny as it may seem, that is a serious question. Why do you do that? How are you feeling, by the way? We are in great condition. Okay, so it's now time to go to Tartarus. Actually, let me get my weapon first. I almost forgot about that. Actually, I wanna read this. I wanna see what y'all got to say about that. Sorry if I'm offending any ladies out there, but that's a serious question. I need to know why y'all do that. So first you want a strong man, then you get the strong man. I didn't need your help. Why you do all that? Why you so violent? Riot gloves. And since you guys are worried so much, I think I'm gonna get a few more of these. Yeah, let me get a few more. If it comes to it, I'll try to find a way to grind these a little more. And like I said, this is the one or two times I'm gonna play this version. After this, I'm gonna stick solely to the what's her name, the portable version. So I might be wasting these, but I'm gonna save those for the strength guy because Titania doesn't have any physical attacks, and she can't learn any, unfortunately. Women are a complicated species. Trust me, I know. Yeah, you say put those tough questions on the table, ladies, DK. Yeah, so you say one thing, but you mean the exact opposite of what you're saying. Why do you do that? I hate that. I fucking hate that. I'm sorry. I can't stand it. I can't. You mean the exact opposite of what you're saying. So it doesn't matter which one we do. At the end of the day, you're still gonna be angry. See, if you tell us not to do something, so if we do it, you get mad, but if we don't do it, you still get mad. I mean, what the fuck, man? It's not fair. It's just not. All right, let's get some fighting done tonight. Let's go back to Tartarus and see what hell awaits me next.